The disgruntled housewife. That's what I'm calling this spread right now. So Pisces, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is really the disgruntled. Four of Wands is about some kind of relation, could even be like a marriage, right? Then the Eight of Cups. Somebody may not be in the picture a lot or enough, and the other person is like, you need to be home more. That could be one of the gripes here with the Eight of Cups. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person's home a lot. There's money here, or it's property. There's a good property. There's value to where this person lives. This person could be rich, could be a little bit almost like privileged in terms of like finances. Let's pull Oracle cards. Wow. Okay, so this person isn't just disgruntled. They're also annoyed, because the manticore, and that is what that creature is, stands for something that's irritating or annoying. This person's irritated. And it has to do with communication. They either want to be engaging with this person more or communicating with this person more. They want better communication because this is Mercury with the arrow on chains. They're annoyed with regards to communication. Maybe there hasn't been enough communication because the person hasn't been around enough. Looking down here, we have the Venus, the planet Venus, with the Knight. So this is all about sort of like this, like when do I get to have attention? When does the Knight come in and swoop me off my feet? So this person, this housewifey type of person, wants this other person, there's two people here, wants this other person who is like out busy. They're either busy or they're just not around for whatever reason. They may have their own reasons. We haven't gotten there yet. But they want them to come in and swoop them off their feet more often. They want to be around more often. It feels a little needy. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's pull, let's see, what do we want to pull? Actually, let's look at the bottom card. So on the bottom, we have Hunt. This person is very sweet. They have like sweet intentions, but it also, I think, comes off as a little bit needy because they need that from the other person, maybe even all the time. Let's see, we have Honey. Underneath that, we have the Bridge. And underneath that, we have the Princess. This person, the princess is immature, okay? So yeah, they might be a bit of a princess also. We got a princess, we got a housewife. Like apply that to whoever this is in your life. See what else I can get about this Bridge. Wow, the number 7. So the number 7 is almost like hereditary. It's like the way this person was brought up maybe was, like I was saying, privileged or spoiled a little bit. I don't want to be like that harsh. I don't want to call you guys spoiled if this is you, but a little bit of that here where they more than maybe is even reasonable. Let's pull advice and find out what you get. Advice for Pisces. Holy shit. The advice is actually kind of harsh here, guys. So the advice is don't enable that kind of behavior. If somebody's being needy towards you and you're busy and they're kind of just, you know, they need all this attention from you, they need more from you, they need you at home all the time, but you have things to do, don't foster that. Just be like, look, I have things to do. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is very standoffish. I gotta do my thing over here. I have matters to do. That is Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is don't feed into it. And then the Magician is kind of like take a bit more charge than you've been taking perhaps. Okay, digging a couple cards more, this kind of explains even more. So I have the Two of Swords and the Emperor. Here's what you should say. You should say, do you want to be poor? Because I am doing all these things to better our lives. I'm not home because I'm out working. Do you want to be poor? Five of Pentacles. And that's what you say with the Two of Swords and the Emperor. Ouch. That seems a bit harsh, but it seems like someone just needs to hear that because they're too needy and they expect this person to be around too much when it's not in the benefit of the relationship overall, maybe because of finances or whatever, for this person to just sit at home with them all the time, right? Let's see what the Oracle card. Wow, Coal. Coal is like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's nothing this person can do about it. If they gotta work, they gotta work. If they have to attend to matters of life, they have to attend to matters in their life, right? And I think a lot of times, some of the complaints are things that are unavoidable. This is what coal is. It's what is unavoidable. Some of these circumstances that are being complained about are just unavoidable. They are what they are. Wow. Okay, so now we have the Crown and we have the Sword. You have privilege. You're basically a king. You're a king or queen. This person who's the housewife, who's a princess, now they're also a king or queen because I have the Crown here. This person is just used to luxury, okay? And these three cards down here are saying they don't know what it's like, or you don't know what it's like to have to hustle, to have to bust your ass. And so these expectations that you have of this person who's just trying to make your life better by either improving your finances, working on projects. Like maybe they're just out in the yard, working in the yard to make your house look, they're doing practical things that they have to do that you're not even aware of because you don't even know what it's like. You don't have a clue what it's like, or this person doesn't have a clue what it's like. With the ship book and the left turn arrow, they've never done the things that the other person does or has done because they live a life of luxury. They've always lived a life so yeah, this person is coming off a little bit spoiled now. And now the advice is you got to tell them that. You got to be upfront and you have to say, like, I'm working, this is my reality. Like, you need to understand, you need to see things from my perspective, right? It could also be parental. I just thought of that. Like, let's say your child has been raised with really good things and they don't see that the reason you're not home is because you're literally maintaining all these nice but you gotta at some point you gotta be a little harsh, and there needs to be a little bit of tough love and a little bit of a reality check and be like, look, I'm doing these things for you. So there you go. All right, that's gonna be your reading, Pisces. I hope you guys got something out of that. If you did, don't forget to like the video, follow the channel, and leave a comment.